for many, many reasons. We all know Wall Street's crazy, but maybe one of the things we should particularly focus on right now with all the craziness within Wall Street is the absurdity of Wall Street pay. What I'm about to share with you will most likely leave your jaw on the ground, because you're gonna find out what interns at some of the top Wall Street firms, such as Citadel, end up getting paid per hour. I'm gonna give you a warning now. You should probably only watch this if you wanna be frustrated. Wall Street's intern pay is surging, with Citadel at $120 an hour. Wages have increased for summer jobs in finance as the industry tries to get young talent in the door. You heard that right, $120 an hour. That's real. 2,000 hours, we're talking about $240K, when I believe right now the average family is bringing in $60K. That's an intern. We're not talking about people with a degree. We're talking about people who are trying to learn but really get coffee and pick up dry cleaning. $120 an hour. And I wish the insanity stopped there, but as you dive into this, you're gonna start to see more and more ridiculousness. Interns at Wall Street firms are getting bigger paychecks this year as the finance industry seeks to attract more young people disillusioned by layoffs in tech. For finance jobs across the US, median intern pay jumped by 19% at 16 of the top firms. The bump was even higher at hedge funds and prop trading firms, where hourly pay surged 29% year over year to $111, or $4.4 thousand before taxes for a 40-hour work week. $4.4 thousand a week before taxes. At Citadel and Citadel Securities, the median wage for interns jumped roughly 25% to $120 an hour this year. For a standard month with a 40-hour work week, that's $19.2 thousand before taxes. As in, they're taking home before taxes a month almost $20K. Not shockingly, the bigger paychecks got the attention of job seekers. Ken Griffin's firm received more than 69,000 applications for their 2023 internship program, a more than 65% increase year over year. I'm wondering, do you think that this is happening just because of, I don't know, like almost the popularity now of Citadel? And I'm not saying popularity in a positive sense. I'm more saying name recognition, because obviously Citadel is like become a household name ever since the explosion of retail trading and retail finding out what happens with payment for order flow and just Wall Street in general. I mean, that's a huge, huge increase. As students have become more informed about career choices in general and the unique opportunities our internships provide for learning, growth, impact, they have determined that Citadel and Citadel Securities are the best place to start a career at the intersection of tech and finance. So it's kind of interesting because like none of this is a moral argument. Technologically, they're obviously advanced. From a money standpoint, they make a lot of it. But I think there is room for discussion of what about the moral implications. Just my own thoughts, but let's continue because it's not just Citadel. Intern pay can vary by role, education, and the type of firm and other factors. At Barclays, summer investment banking interns in the US are offered an annualized rate of $110,000, while the pay at Citigroup is $50 an hour, so both of them coming in at roughly half of Citadel. Bank of America offers a median hourly rate of interns nationwide at $41 per hour, while those willing to move to the Big Apple for the summer earn a premium at $46. I don't think that extra $5 is making up for the extra costs in New York City. And there's a higher pay for investment banking interns. They can be paid at an annualized rate of $110,000. Once again, still roughly half of what they're getting paid at Citadel. Many finance interns get their benefits, including sign-on bonuses, living stipends, and access to corporate housing, with offers today now looking similar to full-time employees. That's for interns. We're not talking about a managing director coming in with decades of experience and crushing it in XYZ. Interns are getting sign-on bonuses, living stipends, and access to corporate housing. This is the current state of the world of Wall Street, the insanity, the absurdity, but really what it's showcasing, at least in my opinion, it's really showing us how much money is there. And then a fair question, and this is probably a multi-hour video that we should end up making, is where's that money coming from? How are they possibly this profitable? Once again, that's going to be a huge, huge discussion. I would love to get your thoughts below, but I just wanted to share what it's like getting paid by Citadel. Truly, truly crazy.